Hi, so I am sorry that I didn't post a video. I think I posted one last week, but I think I missed one somewhere in between. But basically, I wanted to put a video out this week talking about the surgery that I'm getting. So I have to get a surgery on my spinal cord. They're going in at the C7 level, and I'm like a C5, C6, so it's below my level of injury. So hopefully there won't be any complications. When you're injured, a lot of people that get a traumatic spinal cord injury from an accident will get little liquid pockets that form around their spinal cord at their level of injury, called a syrinx. And it's completely fine. It's just there to protect the spinal cord. It's just your body's natural way of protecting it. But what happened to me is I got another MRI, which they don't usually have you do. They usually tell you not to because it's not good for you. But the reason I did this is because I knew I had that small bubble and I wanted to get stem cells possibly injected into my spinal cord next year. And basically, I was really nervous because I didn't know if that was like dangerous or whatever, so I wanted to get the MRI and then talk to my neck surgeon. And so when I went in last week to talk to my neck surgeon, I could tell he was really freaked out, but he didn't want to scare me. But my syrinx liquid pocket had gone from my level of injury on my neck all the way up, covering my brainstem. You couldn't even see my brainstem. And he was like, I'm going to send you upstairs, like to the neurosurgeon floor right now and get you in an appointment. And so I was pretty nervous at this point, but I didn't really know what that meant. And then when I was talking to the neurosurgeon, he was basically like questioning me over and over, like, do you have symptoms? Like, you shouldn't be able to breathe on your own with how high your syrinx liquid pocket has gone. He was like, you shouldn't have arm function. Like, those are the symptoms you see usually. So they were pretty shocked that I didn't have symptoms. So it's good that I didn't have symptoms, but it's also bad because one, they would have never seen it, and two, I could lose function or have breathing issues at any time and then have to go into like an emergency surgery. So we decided to book surgery as soon as possible. And so my surgery is Tuesday, November 24th at 11:30 a.m. And it will be anywhere around it'll probably be like 5-hour surgery, as long as everything goes right and as planned. I'm very nervous for this surgery. It's going to make my spinal cord go into shock. Like, it's going to think that it's injured all over again. Because when they drain the liquid, they're also taking out 2 of the vertebrae, and that's where they're going to drain the liquid from. And taking out the vertebrae won't matter because I have the metal rods in there, so my neck will already be stabilized. So normally, they said when they drain the liquid, like, it's a good thing. Like, people's functions will come back. Like, they'll get their arm functions. And I've talked to a few people that have had this exact surgery where they said they've came out and they had more function than they had before, like some finger function or like just tricep function, like, or more core function. And so obviously, like, I'm praying like maybe this is a good thing. Maybe I need to get this drained so I can have more function. Maybe it's blocking function I should be having. But of course, like, that's just me being optimistic. Basically, I'm just hoping I don't lose any function. Like, I know when I come out that I'm going to be weak and my arms might be really weak again, but I'm just praying that it's not anything permanent. Like, I'll be able to go to therapy and get my arms just as strong as they are now, and my core, and of what I do have, my core and all that. And then if I still want to go forward with my other surgery, my nerve transfer and tendon transfer surgeries for my wrists and my hands, then I'll do that in the future, probably next year. So yeah, basically, from the people I've talked to, they said it's about like a month or a 2-month recovery, but I should only have to be in the hospital for 5 days if everything goes right. So I just wanted to let everyone know that this is the surgery I'm getting. I'm super nervous, but I'm trying to stay really, really positive about it. And just if anyone wants to pray for me or send positive thoughts my way, I would appreciate that. Basically, just praying that I don't lose any function that I already have. And if you want to pray that I might even gain function that I don't have, then that would be awesome too. So I will keep everyone updated, and I will let you know once I'm home and feeling better, and I'll let you know how I'm doing, and hopefully I'll be able to make another video once I'm back home. So thank you for watching and keeping up with my story, and I appreciate all of your thoughts and prayers for me.